And now at 11, a close call at Camp Pendleton. New images of shrapnel that hit a CHP cruiser on the 5, part of this weekend's military celebration. All of this happening as drivers had to wait in lines of traffic just miles away. We want to thank you for joining us here at 11. I'm Jonathan Gonzalez.
I'm Kathy Vara. The Saturday event celebrated the 250th birthday of the U.S. Marines, and the CHP cruiser that was hit was part of the security detail for Vice President J.D. Vance.
The VP and Secretary of Defense were there representing the White House. The occasion marked with flyovers, boat landings, and then the firing of live artillery rounds.
The CHP says those rounds were fired around 1:45 p.m. They hit one of the cruisers stationed on the 5 at Las Pulgas Road.
Tonight, NBC4's Camilla Rambaldi is tracking the very latest from our newsroom and the political response tonight. Camilla.
Jonathan and Kathy, the Marine Corps says no one was injured, but tonight Governor Newsom is calling the demonstration, quote, reckless after criticizing the event and previously calling for the closure of the 5 freeway.
Tonight, new photos of what the CHP says is shrapnel that hit one of their units near Camp Pendleton yesterday during a live fire demonstration. The exercise was part of the Marine Corps' 250th anniversary celebration. Vice President J.D. Vance was there.
This beloved Corps has served as our nation's sharp edge, always forward deployed.
The CHP says the unit that was hit by the debris was part of the security detail for the vice president. Outside of the event, a gridlock. State officials choosing to shut down a 17-mile stretch of the 5 freeway for public safety. News Chopper 4 was overhead during the morning closure. The CHP says officers conducted 2 traffic breaks at 1:15 in the afternoon. Then at 1:46, the CHP says an explosive ordnance that was fired from White's Beach toward I-5 detonated prematurely, hitting one of their units on the Las Pulgas Road on-ramp on the southbound side of the freeway. In the CHP's report on the incident, an officer described hearing what sounded like pebbles falling when the shrapnel hit the unit. The agency released these photos showing the damage to the hood. Governor Newsom's press office posted this photo to X of the type of ordnance they say the shrapnel originated from. The governor had previously raised concerns about the safety of the military demonstration and even called for the closure of the 5. He said on X today, quote, "We love our Marines and owe a debt of gratitude to Camp Pendleton. But next time, the Vice President and the White House shouldn't be so reckless with people's lives for their vanity projects." The Marine Corps responded today, saying in part it's aware of the, quote, possible airborne detonation of the 155-millimeter artillery round. Their statement goes on to read, the demonstration went through a rigorous safety evaluation and deliberate layers of redundancy to ensure the safety of fellow citizens. Following established safety protocols, firing was suspended. We are committed to determining the incident's root cause and applying findings to future missions.
We reached out to the press office for Vice President J.D. Vance. We are waiting to hear back. Live in the newsroom tonight, Camilla Rambaldi, NBC4 News.